Hello everyone and welcome to another Swagnozle video. I hope everyone's doing fantastic today, or just as well as I'm doing, because that's pretty damn good. Today I'll be talking about what I've been doing the past few days. Most of it's consisted of training, and also with the implementation of Legacy finally coming out after a good long while of rumors. Going to be talking a little bit about how that's all going. So to get it started off, I've been doing a lot of heist the past week. I did about 2 million experience, bonus experience that is, throughout heist to put towards thieving, as that last week I guess was the lowest stat I had at 85. And so I put all that bonus experience on there. You can split it between hunter and thieving. For anyone that does not know how to do heist, I actually have a video that I put up earlier last week, and I'll probably be putting a link to that either down below or right on my face that's not on camera right now. That's smooth like that. So, there was a very, very influential change that the Ninja team put in last week to have to do with Pyramid Plunder and Black Ibis gear. So, previously, if your inventory was full of the artifacts that you do gain while doing Pyramid Plunder, then the Black Ibis gear would show up like, congratulations, you got the gear, blah, 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 in your chat, and it would drop on the ground if your inventory was full. Well, the little change they made that kind of changes my perspective pretty far and all that on Pyramid Plunder is now if you get a piece of Black Ibis gear, it will now replace one of the artifacts in inventory. So that makes it just super awesome. I have known many people that have unfortunately lost pieces of Black Ibis gear and never got them again. I mean, there's people that have done literally all the way to 99 at Pyramid Plunder and have not got an entire set of Black Ibis gear. So I'll also be leaving exactly what a Black Ibis gear is in the description, because that is something that would not make any sense if you didn't know what it was. So another little change, well, not even a change, but just a nicety coming along with the Save the Rhino Foundation blog thing going on. The regular Rhino and also the Royal Black Rhino is available to use in Pyramid Plunder. And other than using the Bunyip for some healing, there wasn't really a big reason to take a familiar in there. I mean, that was maybe a unicorn, but it didn't make any sense because the Bunyip healed you just as much as you needed, and it didn't cost anything. And it cost the pouch, but that's it. So, yeah. Now with the Rhino, you can take that in there. You weren't able to ever take a clan avatar in there, so you were stuck to the 3% per world if you are an administrator in whatever clan you are in. So now you can take the regular Rhino, which is 5%, after doing 3 days of the Save the Rhino questions thingy, blah, 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 and after doing it for 7 days, getting the Royal Black Rhino, which nets 10%, and taking that in to Pyramid Plunder gives you that extra 10%, obviously, as I just said. But more importantly, this is the only time, unless they do release another, Save the Giraffe Foundation thing that gives you another 10%, it's the only time you'll be able to use an experience boosting familiar in Pyramid Plunder. So keep that in mind and definitely take advantage of that for the next few weeks while we still have them here. Another place where the Rhinos have been utilized pretty amazingly is doing some agility. I went to the Gnome advanced course the other day, and I mean, it was just a train of rhinos. So either way, there you are. Legacy came out, which is kind of insane to think about, and I like it. I think it's simplistic. I wish I could kind of move around the UI a tiny bit more, but it's fine. It's whatever. It's nice. I don't have to worry about sitting in momentum, and for my dailies or whatever, I can just kind of chill, whatever. The only place where I find, and this is not a negative outlook on it, the only place right now where I see a problem in it is the utility of using it in PVM. Now, obviously, most PVMers that have gotten into PVM, I mean, all these bosses were implemented during the time of EOC, where that was the only choice. And you're not going to use momentum while you're PVMing, so anyway, I'll give you a great example here. So you're doing which has been buffed a little bit, but everything really has been buffed crazy through the roof. and they're actually balancing right now. So I'll probably be doing some videos pertaining to those changes in the next week, but definitely after the changes come in, because there's no sense to put out videos that will be outdated in 2 days or a week or whatever. Either way, back to the example. Let's say QBD on her last phase goes into a blue phase, making her very susceptible to melee. And you want to burst all your damage. You want to use an Adrenaline Pot, you want to start using Threshold, you want to just burn through the last phase so you don't have to worry about the extremely hot breath or the shades just completely screwing you, or the ghosts, or whatever they're called, absolutely screwing you over. Well, you can't do that in Legacy. You can't just burst everything when you want it, when it would be advantageous, like that example. I'm not sure how that's going to equate over to the new boss or the new spider boss or to anything else, but yeah, that kind of worried me a little bit. It's really great to get new people back, or not new people, but old people back into the new game while by implementing Legacy. One thing I would definitely take advantage of during this time where the Legacy mode is kind of in the fix-it phase kind of thing is go and definitely get some Slayer done, because things are dying extremely quickly, which is not a problem, but right now it may be a balance, it may be not, but either way, take advantage of it, because everything seems to be an extremely high experience per hour. You're looking at like 250 to 400k experience per hour in whatever stat you are training, so definitely go do that. It seems that two-handers, just of the nature of everything, they're not stronger, but you may just feel a little bit stronger, and you'll be able to get through Slayer mobs a little bit quicker with two-handers in melee and magic for sure. I'm not sure about ranged, but there you are. To end the video today, I'd like to do something a little bit different and out of the ordinary. Today I'll be asking you a daily question. The question of today is, how are you enjoying Legacy? Tell me, are you doing Slayer? Are you attempting to do some God Wars? Are you getting one-shot by Gerardor? What are you doing? Like, just let me know down in the comments below. Once again, thank you all for watching. Have a fantastic day, night, morning, or whatever the hell you're having, and get them gains.